up, everybody? Deveney here from Deveney Interactive, the hippest mom in all of YouTube, bringing you another episode of Friday with Friends. And actually, this is an episode that should have been done 2 days ago. But once again, I have catastrophes in my life. But we have the hippest person ever. We have NuggyUnlimited with us today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's going on, everybody? It's NuggyUnlimited, new commentator on the block.
New commentator on the block. I've seen his stuff. Y'all really should go over there and check it out because it is awesome sauce. You have a topic today. You want to discuss likes and dislikes of consoles.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, so which console is your preference?
I prefer the PS3.
You prefer the PS3? You know what? I can't even lie. I'm a PS girl myself. I mean, it comes down to the controller. Is that what it is with you?
Yep, main thing. I love the Xbox. I love playing online, but I just do not like the controller.
See, here's the thing. This is everybody should pay attention. Y'all should forward this to all those little scuffed gaming controllers or those little Monzas or whatever they got out there. They need to make a PS3 controller for the Xbox because they're just missing out on that.
I agree 100%. I've been looking. I've even asked questions. I've asked Major League gamers. Say, is there a controller that's made like the PS3 controller for scuff gaming? And he's like, no, I have one for Xbox for my PS3. How do you prefer the Xbox controller over the PS3 controller? It's not a matter of the size of your hands, because I have pretty big hands, and I still don't like that controller. I love my PS3 controller. That's
the thing that gets me. It's like they go one way, but they don't go the other. It's like it's not backwards compatible. But see, here's the thing. Okay, because I play the Xbox, and when I play, for example, Modern Warfare 3, I think the Xbox is a little bit superior because there's more of a pool of players out there. So I tend to get better connections because I have crappy internet, and I tend to get just basically better gameplay experiences that is totally ruined because I cannot operate this friggin' controller. So I need the PS3 controller and its functionality onto the better connection of the better gaming pool of the Xbox 360. And it's just, it's like we're just basically effed. We're all effed.
I agree with that 100% because I was talking to one of my clan members about it. They say, which one do you prefer, Nuggy? I say, I prefer the PS3, but I do actually like playing on the Xbox more because it's less lag. I always get kicked out of lobbies when I play on the PS3, and it's just annoying. But I just get more annoyed when I play on my Xbox because of the controller problem. But I just love playing it just because of the connectivity. I always get my shots whenever I'm shooting at somebody. If I shoot them first, they're dead. Otherwise, on PS3, I run around a corner, shoot somebody, I'm dead. He doesn't even see me. He just raises his gun and kills me instantly.
See, that's what I'm saying. Because, all the Call of Duties, they're snobs and stuff, so they kind of cater to the Xbox crowd. Which is, whatever. It's a Microsoft money thing or whatever the hell they got going on there. All I can say is Microsoft must be sucking some major dick over there. Because they giving Xbox all the friggin' love, and Call of Duty is just bowing down to everything.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I'm telling you, I love my PS3. I do. If I could get the same connection and the same group or the same pool of players and stuff like that on the PS3 that I do on the Xbox, I would be, I don't know. It's always a console war though. It's kind of like Ford versus Chevy.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, there's always going to be somebody out there complaining that one is better than the other.
Yeah.
So, okay, now what are some of your dislikes of the Xbox?
Something I don't like about the Xbox is the Bluetooth. You know how PlayStation 3 has built-in Bluetooth? The Xbox does not have a built-in Bluetooth where you can just connect anything wirelessly. You have to have an adapter. With my PS3, all I gotta do is go to Bluetooth Manager and hit find a device, and it just connects. No adapters, no nothing. You need nothing. But with the Xbox, you need a dongle. I mean, which isn't so bad, but I already don't like the controller. Why would I want to add more to it?
Man, that's like another wire, too. I don't know about your setup, but especially if you're doing commentating and stuff like that. I mean, I'm staring at my 3 monitors here, plus the TV, the HD PVR, not counting all the million friggin' cords coming out of the back of my computer. I have a million friggin' cords coming out of the back of my PS3 and the Xbox. Do you really want one more wire? Seriously?
No. And that's what made me, I was going to get, for PVR, I was going to get the Hippage, But no, I decided to get the Elgato. You know, the Elgato is basically just a HDMI out, HDMI in thing. That's just two HDMI cords.
Santa Claus is going to bring me that for Christmas. And see, here's the thing. And see, he's going to bring me that for Christmas. And then I don't know. I'll probably put the HD PVR like back on a shelf or something like that for like a backup or, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
But my oldest son, because he kind of represents the demographic of the people who watch me on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he tells me that some of the cool things that I could do, he says that there's a lot of younger commentators out there who would love to commentate, and they could be like the next big Wings of Redemption or something like that if they only had a recording thing. So he's like, maybe you should give it away at Christmas to like somebody who needs it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could do that. I said, but who the hell's going to want to use HD PVR?
You would be surprised.
He's like, someone my age wouldn't care if it's used or not.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised.
So I haven't decided yet because, you know, there's such a stigma in YouTube about giveaways and stuff like that anyway. Mm-hmm. And I've never done one. But, you know, I'm just thinking, you know, hey, I can be somebody's Santa Claus, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. So what are some of your dislikes of the PS3?
My dislikes about the PS3. I don't like the chat system. You know how Xbox has that awesome chat system where your fans, yes, you know, like where they can be playing a different game, Madden, whilst I'm playing Call of Duty, somebody's playing Minecraft, but you can still all talk at the same time. If I have about 91 friends on the PS3. I can't talk to them unless I'm playing Call of Duty with them. And some of them, they're just sick of playing Call of Duty because of the lag. I can't talk to my friends whilst they're playing. I gotta either call them. Now, who's gonna call somebody whilst they're talking on Turtle Beaches? I mean, it's possible, like the ones I have, to mute everything out.
The ones that you have the XP300s.
Yep.
And you can answer your phone calls through that.
Yeah, but it'll mute the people I'm playing with.
That's like bonerific there. That's bonerific there.
Yeah, I love it. But it'll mute the people that I'm playing with. And that's not fair.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. See, here's the thing that, do you have the Kinect for the Xbox?
No, I do not have the Kinect.
Well, see, here's the thing, because you brought up, like, the Madden and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm totally off topic, but I remember seeing at, like, E3 that they got the new Madden
coming
out.
That made me want the Kinect.
Where they can do that thing with the Kinect.
It made me want the Kinect.
I'm telling you, and see, both of my boys are, like, really, really, really into football. I mean, we are a football family.
Yeah.
And they're like, Mom, go pre-order that. I want that. Because we have the Kinect, and normally all we do on that is the Fruit Ninja stuff. Which, by the way, I am the Fruit Ninja champion because my kids may be faster, but I am smarter. So, but yeah, my oldest one, he was like, man, I want to call an audible. I got to get that Madden 13 with the Kinect and stuff. And
yeah.
I got to be honest, man. I saw the quarterback there at E3 doing them audibles and stuff. I was like, man, I want that.
Yeah.
I could actually be good at football games if they let me do it on the Kinect.
I thought the Kinect was dumb. The PlayStation Move actually threw me off of Kinect. I thought it was more like a Wii thing. But after I seen the Kinect on the Xbox over my ex-girlfriend, I would say, she has both systems as well. I was over there and she was controlling her Xbox with the Kinect. I was like, you know what, that's pretty sweet. And she was like, you know what, you should get one. You should get the Xbox. I was like, no, Xbox suck. I'm just a PS3 fan. But after seeing her use it, I just thought it was so cool. It was so cool. But after that Madden, it's a for sure thing. I have to get it.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, the Kinect is really, really super affordable
Yeah.
now. I mean, and come Christmas time, you know, it'll probably even be a little bit cheaper.
Yes, it will.
So you're going to pay $60 for that game, but you could probably get your little Kinect for probably, $60 or something like that.
Yeah.
But see, we got the PS Move too. And the thing I didn't like about that is, like, you don't even really have to move. Here's one of the things. He had, like, I forget what, that Just Dance thing, and he got it for the PS Move. And he didn't even have to do the movements. He could just sit there and just roll it around in circles, and it was telling him he was perfect all the time. I'm like, dude, you haven't even moved your friggin' feet.
Man.
You're just sitting there, like, going, whereas the Kinect will tell you really, really quickly.
It's another Wii. It's another Wii.
Yeah. I'm like, man, it's just awesome. Okay, so likes and dislikes of the consoles. What's your number one choice?
It'll have to be the PS3.
The PS3. Okay, you know what? I'm going to choose the PS3 too because I am a PS girl at heart. We have a couple of more minutes here, so you said that we could have a nice segue from your likes and dislikes of, like, YouTube. What is one of the things that you like the most about YouTube in general?
The things I love the most about YouTube is the community. I must say, the community. I would not be into commentating at all if it wasn't for the community. It's just the people that I subscribe to and I comment to them. They just show so much feedback. They really love their subscribers. He's like,
it's like a family.
Yeah,
it's a family. I'm telling you, it's like a family. It's like I found another like family on YouTube, and that's one of the most things that I like about the YouTube community, because once you find like that like group of people that share the same passions and things that you, and actually, you know what, I'm a whole lot older, but I still have a lot in common with people that are younger than me and such. But it's like once you find that passion and stuff, it's like, man, you always got their back. If somebody was on your video, trolling you or basically showing you shit, I mean, you know that you got like 9, 10, 20 people who's going to come in there and basically just, they're going to have your back. They're going to tell whoever the hell just made you, feel bad, go F yourself.
Yep.
And it's awesome.
Yep. I just love the community.
What are some of your dislikes of the community?
Some of my dislikes are people that don't reach out to their subscribers. I mean, the subscribers are there for you. Like, why would you not reach out to them? They're only going to get you more and more. You're not doing it by yourself. It's all your subscribers.
Well, see, here's the thing. I understand that, but I also kind of see the other side of that too. I'm sure that at a point, if you get so big that you probably still comment, you probably still interact the way you did when you had like 300 subs. But when you got like 1.3 million subs, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? It's such, so I can see the other side of that.
Yeah.
But I can also see that with more subs tends to come more hate, because there's a lot of people just out there jealous and shit.
Yep.
So I mean, I can see both sides of that. What I dislike about the YouTube community is those who make success off deception. If that makes any sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
So they're like people out there, and what I mean about that is that there are some people out there who adopt personas or adopt little characters or whatever that are so extremely just, oh my God, it's like there's no way they could possibly be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they always use the mantra, well, YouTube is entertainment. Well, yes, YouTube is entertainment, but you have built your success on deception. You have built your success basically on a lie. Because it's like you get to a point to where if you get so well known, you can't go anywhere without using that deception. You always have to have that persona up, because if they ever see who you really are, then you're effed. You're just screwed.
Yep. They're all just going to be disappointed in that person. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing, once you build yourself up to be so big or whatever, the only place left to go is down. Because there's no way a normal person can uphold that personality or perception or, for forever. Eventually, you're going to crash and burn.
Yeah.
Which is, with me, I'm telling you right now, man, what you see is what you get.
Exactly.
I mean, I do not change. I don't think I'm ever going to change. And if anything, there's certain aspects of me that I don't let nobody know.
Yep, I was shocked. I was shocked when you asked me to do the commentary, and I watched your videos, which I love, by the way. When you came on, before we even started the setup, you sound just like you do in your videos. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, see, what you see is what you get with me. I'm never going to sit there and say, oh God, I'm just this nice mom out there, and I'm just trying to have, a midlife crisis or whatever. No, F that. What you see is what you get, and exactly the way I sound in my videos is exactly the way I act in real life.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, with me, you're either going to love me or you're going to hate me.
That's how the world is. That's how the world is.
All right, so do you have any, because we're going to be wrapping up here soon, do you have any series or any videos that you would like people to come check out?
Series and videos. I am looking to put up weekly series, because the people in my clan, they're so excited. They just want to get into YouTube. They think it's fun because they see me talking to you guys all the time on Twitter. Some of them, they follow me on Twitter and they be like, oh, Nuggy, who is that? Who is this? Oh, those are some cool people that I met through other commentators on YouTube. So some of the names that I have been thinking of about commentaries is one that's basically based off my clan member. He rages all the time. I'm gonna call it Salty Saturdays. And what I want to do.
Salty Saturdays.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
We will be recording him every Saturday playing, and I just want everybody to see how mad he gets. He takes this game serious.
You gotta do it live, though.
Yes, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be live.
And if you can find a way to get like the webcam on his face, because the facial expressions will totally sell that. I'm telling you, you get like 1 million views in like a month with that.
I bet.
Okay, well, we're going to be wrapping this up. Once again, make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe. Nuggy's channel is going to be down there below in the description. So make sure that you go over there and show him lots and lots and lots of love. So why don't you take us on out, Nuggy?
All right. Thank you, guys. And we appreciate you. And that wraps it up.